He's
Making straight.
Live.
I'm gonna go bring my plate upstairs. We're back.
There you go. Hello, hello, gamers. Hello.
What's up?
Hello there.
Contenders.
We're
Hello,
live,
everyone.
so ready to debut if you guys are.
Yeah.
We have an
Sure.
insane quadruple booth. We got a full team today on the production side. But
Amazing.
Can we get a
Wow.
quad box with all the face cams?
I could maybe set that up. I don't know.
Live
Yeah,
reaction.
don't even show the don't show the gameplay. Just make it face cams, please.
I'll put on my dick
Put
cam.
one of you. Put one of you. Nah. Put one of you in each corner of the stream.
I could potentially set up like I don't know how big 4 corners would be, but I could definitely. Well, 4 of us turned our cams on. I could pop up the Discord window like I do for the interviews and just put it on the screen small, but I don't know how it would look like that. Either way.
That's up to you, King.
Mr. Danzo, had your tails
What's up? Let's go Tails.
in honor of Ethan's new tattoo, and it was tails.
Yep.
Ethan reference.
Sly Ethan
Alright.
cat reference. You want to pick first, ban first?
It's. We'll do. Pick first.
Okay. Wait, sorry. Sorry, ban first or ban second? AKA last. I don't know why I said pick. Picks were best of 3, so I don't know why I said that.
We'll ban last.
Okay.
What are you eating right now?
So it's us.
Turkey cheese sandwich. Couldn't finish it before the match started. Yeah, you guys get to ban first.
Delicious.
It's pretty good.
Let's see. Decisions. If only there was a list of the maps that were in play.
Are you rage baiting me?
Hold on. I'm trying to.
You were
No,
actually
I'm
the
just
only
trying
other
to
person
find it.
to
I know
actually
I'm
ask for the
stalling.
list. I believe it's in the channel. It's in one of the channels. The Vikings one,
Most
maybe?
teams came prepared. Most players came
We're
prepared.
banning.
with
We're
knowing
banning
map.
Poseidon. We're banning Poseidon. Sorry. I was just thinking. I couldn't remember the name of it. It's Poseidon.
Yeah, we'll ban Anubis.
We're
Slight
gonna
Kyle
ban. We'll ban. Ravine.
Okay. That's actually pretty shocking. Mr. Burger?
Ben Cobble.
We'll ban. Yeah, we're banning Cobble.
Sam wanted to make sure Cobble was bad. He wasn't leaving that one up to Wolfie. It leaves you guys with Dust 2 and Mirage, Unks.
Oh,
Right? Unless I'm
dude,
mistaken.
I had a Tim Dillon fucking.
That
clip
is-
in the background of my.
This is exciting. I don't think we've seen
Let's
the
do
Unks play
Mirage.
either map. First Mirage for you guys? You get Sammy sleeves?
You cool with that, Dan?
Yeah.
Sam didn't go to eat
Cool.
dinner
Mirage.
all in on
Let's match
T-Punk.
on
Yeah, it's fair. Everyone bet against Sam. He didn't eat his dinner. Just keep that in mind when you're doing these predictions.
He's getting it in right now.
I just scarfed down a burger, so
All right.
Oh,
Keep in
it's
mind,
Keep in
Danzo
over.
had
mind
a
for when I'm
Listen,
about to put the
cannibalism.
prediction live,
We had
Sam
him-
did in fact eat his dinner.
We had a
He ate a-
combined
he ate a
double
mascot.
0 points last week, so I think we're
Cannibalism?
gonna do better this
He's
week.
becoming. He's
I think we're
becoming
gonna do
one
better
with the
than 0
burger right
kills.
now, dude. He's about to be.
I
in a
mean,
different
surely.
mode.
But once you guys are on the lobby, guess we're good to start. I think we're just waiting on Danzo. And then move you guys out of here though, real quick.
Yeah, she get Danzo in here.
You'll be there. in a
I
second,
sent him,
dude.
but if I can't send him another one.
That's probably because we're
Strangely
full in
enough.
the lobby. I'll have to send it to him through Steam specifically. CS is weird like that. If I
Okay.
bring up Shift Tab, my good friends. Hendo.
Can I just wait for the overlay? Yeah.
So what do we think of booth mates with the map selections
that's
here?
my account.
I'm shocked. T-Monk has permabanned
Do we have them-
Mirage
do we
the
have them
first 3
written down?
tournaments. So Sorry. What they banned?
Oh yeah, what are they not playing here?
So the Burgers banned Poseidon and Cobble.
Okay. Good.
The Unks
Interest-
banned Dust 2 and Ravine.
In-
Dust 2 pretty standard ban for them. Ravine's a little bit of a shock. I guess it's just because they got bodied last week, but they're playing Mirage, which is interesting.
First game Mirage.
Just before we get
I
into
think
the
Mirage
game,
Unks
what
are
do you
going
guys
back
gonna be a
to
good
like,
game.
the basics. They're going
Yeah.
back to the basics here. Mirage.
Steve, who do you got taking this game?
Well, I can't bet against Sam. I gotta go with Team
Yeah.
Burger here.
Oh, good. Johnny?
And the chip
I'm
on the table, I can never bet against Sam
Yeah, of
in a
course.
CS game.
That's fair.
I just put all my channel points into Team Burger.
Fair. Marissa's in the
So,
chat
that's-
asking Will P to do
that's
his
my
fair
winner.
share this game. That's crazy.
Wow.
Will P getting called out. I mean, Ethan, I'm assuming you're
Some
gonna...
some chirp on the
some
sidelines.
chirp, yeah. Ethan, you got taken up.
You know, there's been a lot of Sam talk so far, but Will P is also on the team. We have to remember that.
True. Will P is on the team.
Hopefully he can, you know, hold his own. Not have to let Sam do
Yeah, you-
everything.
Mm-hmm.
Will P's best game,
Okay, they said
actually,
Nintendo had a
in the
tech issue,
tournament-
but he just opened a fucking case. Dickhead.
That was a tech issue. So, Will P actually had his
Yeah.
best statistical game against the Unks last season. So I think, unless it was just a one-off, he definitely could hold his own against the Unks. And I think for that reason, I'm also going to take Team Burger. I mean, Sam. Future MVP and winner, in my opinion. Will P, definitely not a slouch. The Unks, I don't know, might feel a little bit dejected after last week. It was a pretty rough match.
I think Will P's in a very unique situation in this tournament. Very similar to me in the previous tournaments, you know. Maybe the worst player in the tournament teamed up with the best. And the first time I played well and we won. And I kind of was like in the second tournament, we won, you know, I don't have to play as hard. But Joe Bro couldn't do it himself, and I didn't play well, so we didn't win.
I think Will P definitely has a chip on his shoulder this tournament, so I don't think he's going to slouch off. I think he wants to show that he can win. Especially after the last tournament. They went 0-6. I don't think he can really have the attitude of, Sam's just going to take me through everything. We're getting right into the first round here, though. Danzo's already scaled up the site, taking down Sam.
Oh my-
Danzo
Wow.
takes down Will P. Both players already with a kill. Hendo
Quick
promised
start
me...
by the Unks.
Hendo promised us, actually, they would get more than 0 kills this game, and he has already delivered on that promise round 1.
Quick start by the Unks. I don't know if Sam and Will P expected that.
They didn't seem like
And
they expected it. Hendo
They
shot
kind of
someone
took
in
a
the
weird
side of the
angle.
head.
Will P... He wasn't ready.
Will the RuneScape skills translate this year? Clearly the RuneScape skills are helping. Dances already has more kills than last week. We got good on here, Sam.
Right
playing
now he's
Thiccems.
using the patience. The
True.
patience from RuneScape.
Will P Underbell, Kendo Danzo kind of chilling in Palace. Let's get the Sammy Deagle cam. Never go wrong with the Sammy Deagle cam.
Sam's sixth sense is kicking in. He's already looking up to Palace,
Mhm.
where the Unks are.
Yeah, Sam's kind of in a precarious spot here. He has to jiggle out essentially everything, as Will P's just not going to be first contact really in any fashion. Unless the Unks were to creep up connector to bench. But I don't know if they would really do that. We got some action going on.
They come.
Sam with one.
Oh,
Hendo taking
wow.
out Will P. Hendo here, one shot with a deagle. On is down as well. Sam with 2. Not too
Sam
much
with those
about that.
Desert Eagles,
Great
man.
round.
It's scary. You.
Yeah. Danzo
He's a
found
scary
out
man with
very
those Desert
quickly.
Eagles. I mean.
Sam
Yeah.
didn't even make it out of, or Danzo didn't even make it off a balcony before he got dropped. So, oh, we got some smoke lineups here.
A buy round from both of them, both teams here.
I want to draw a little attention to Guillermo's Burger Craft.
Yeah, Sam actually taking
Team
the
Burger
mid peak
repping.
here, by the way. Ooh, Will P with 1.
Oh, I'm getting
And with
kill.
a trade. And the looking stairs,
Sam,
Sam
we're-
was a
okay.
jungle. Okay.
Sam cleaning up.
YouTube another round. Alright, it's a calm 2-1 at the moment, you know. Unk's not completely broke, you know, need to save, but oh, and they're gonna choose to force with Galil's.
They
Not
hate saving.
terrible.
Forcing is an Unks classic.
Galil's a little shocking, but yeah, the force is like that's an classic. They don't save.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean they have the rounds to save, so it's a,
I think in Wingman with the less rounds, some people get really held up about saving, especially CT side. We got a double creep up
Unks
here
with the
mid,
sneaky
though.
decoy.
Yeah. I like this. They're trying to play mind games. I like this already. Will P
Sam
again.
and Will
playing
P normally know how to
Blitzcrank.
react to the
We got going on here.
decoy. Oh,
Smoke CT, another very slow round. CT smoke looks like it missed. Will P will be exposing his back to Palace here. Sam looks connector. Sam taken down. Will P here, stuck on a ladder in a 1v2. Somehow takes down Hendo. Danzo with the trade though.
force is off.
Yeah. For the people in the chat that don't
Good
understand,
teamwork
you're
by the
not accurate
Unks.
on a ladder. So I don't know how Will P got that kill at all. That was pure luck. Like, you're just not accurate on ladders. That was just purely luck. Let's see what we got here. Ooh, Sam's peeking mid. Will the Unks give him something beforehand? Doesn't look like it. Sam will be walking right.
Unks are really
mid
taking
here,
this
though.
game slow.
Yep. Disgusting killing a Danzo. We can't hear, but I really hope that Danzo and Sam are talking smack to each other. Because...
There hasn't been a single message in chat.
But I mean, they're in the same house.
In the
I
house.
might be
hope the
screaming.
door separating them is just open and they're just screaming at each other. And like that'd be so funny. Let's see what we got going on here. Hendo playing a little scared here. I think he's afraid Sam's still pushed up mid. Will P has advanced.
I think Sam attacking the Unks slow play. They were not ready for that.
No, you think they would be. That's why they're playing slow, but I guess they weren't quite ready for it. Would have maybe liked to see Will P there get a flash for Sam to peek, but I mean, Sam's good enough to just take those doors in a row, I guess. Sam does take that too. Can we get a blinker on stream? Someone ban Steve, dude. Someone ban this guy. What we got here? Another force buy from the Unks, it looks like. Dan's with a Tech 9, Hendo with a Mac 10. Sam here the only person with an
Last
actual
time it did
double.
work out for them.
It's true. Seen a little bit of a fast play here from the Unks. I like that. Sam with a great nade and flash. Will P choosing not to peek off of it though. Will P will take down one. The ace!
Wow.
Will P. Holy.
Great teamwork by the Burgers. Good nade by Sam. Will P cleans them up. Textbook.
Mm-hmm. Let's see how much nade damage Sam actually did there. It looked like a pretty good nade. Yeah, 89, that was a good nade. I always like to say it's a good nade when someone throws a nade, and then every time as I say that, the nade does like 3 damage. Because it just like clips a wall or someone barely moves out of, you know, harm's way, but sometimes we do see actual
Both
good
of the
nades.
Unks were like under 60 after that.
Yeah, that one looked good damage-wise. So Sam electing to peek mid here a lot, leaving Will P alone on site. What we got going? Yeah, they were not ready for Will P. Pushed in. Okay. This is interesting. I think Sam's trying to almost play like it's a normal comp game. He just keeps peeking connector and leaving Will P site. I think that's why 2 rounds ago we saw the Unks try a quick A main hit. It just, they got mollied off and naded, but Not sure how I feel about
Yeah.
the connector peek in Wingman. It's cool, but doing it a lot, I feel like you are just open to a rush. Also, Will P with the off here and CP. Sam wants it. Yeah, he's just flashing for himself con. The bench peek is nice. He does expect a lot of mid plays.
Longs really want to play slow. I think Sam's just trying to let him not play slow.
Mm-hmm.
Terrible timing there as well.
Yeah, pretty unfortunate. You gotta go back
Just
to
as they
site
peek
though, help
mid.
Will P out just in case. He doesn't want to overextend. Will P will be smoked out here. Sam, here's both. Should be able to take down both. Ooh. Okay, Will P peeked through the smoke for that kill.
Oh,
Alright. Hot start for the Youngs, but like Demas said, you can't really bet against Sam. They're running into the brick wall of Berman. The Berman wall. Said the Berlin wall.
I will have to know.
Berman
Will
wall.
P 6 kills to
Yeah,
match Sam's 7. So
like
Will
I
P is
said.
holding his own. I mean, yeah,
6-7.
Will P is doing a good job.
Yeah, Will P, like I said, his best game in the entirety of last tournament and the couple of games they played this one, I think, was against the Youngs, where the Will P Legacy game popped off on a Ravine, I believe. Top fragged that game. They didn't quite win it out, but Will P put on a great performance. Sam just shot Will P there. Not sure about that one. I'd also like to point out Sam doesn't have armor, despite Will P dropping the P250. I'm not really sure what went wrong here. The Youngs are going to play
They
this
had a flash too.
very safe. They're not going to peek. They have bomb. This
Yeah,
is
Sam
great
saved.
veteran plays from the Youngs here, messing anything up. The rat double peeks as well. They keep peeking off each other. This is going to be impossible for Sam to win. But yeah, double. Ooh! Hold on. Spoke too soon here.
Wait a second, it's never impossible.
Anything is possible. Will Danzo spot Sam? He does not spot the shot.
Oh,
That's
My God.
that's a rough
send
one.
that into freezing takes. Send that clip of Patty to freezing takes.
Caster curse right there.
It is never impossible.
Never bet against Sam. My fault.
What do you have,
That's
like
just
4 health?
crazy.
That was crazy.
Yeah, that's just so
9.
unfortunate. We're seeing another mid take. I would guess Sam's telling Will P to just take mid. I like to point out the Unks here 4 spot. Double push day main. They are going to fall back. Understandably so. They realize it must be a Palace or Con hit. They're in a pretty weird position here. I believe. Yeah, they should hear it. He's just going to send it. And they're going for the trade. Sam takes down both. So, you know, Will P not playing too bad, but Sam definitely taking the lead in damage and kills now. Will P definitely had a good start to the game, though.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
not playing bad by any means.
Yeah, he's not negative.
And Whoopi's
Yeah,
doing what he has
good,
to do.
good amount of
Like,
kills.
even if Sam's doing a lot of the damage, he's
Doubt.
finishing off Sam's kills. He's like helping him out. That's what we gotta do.
Mhm.
Dropping Sam that P250 on pistol round. Ooh, great nade here from Panda with a quick kill on Will P in the meanwhile. Sam called
And he
Plum
runs
for the
in,
lead, so
wow.
Yeah. The Unks, despite
Great
not
play
really
by
putting
him,
up
though.
many
Like, Sam
rounds,
expected that.
are still playing pretty together for the most part. And like I've said, that's how you gotta take down someone like Sam when they outskill you. You gotta just use some util and double peek. You gotta go back to the fundamentals. You're not able to make many hero plays against Mr. Berman. What are they doing? Danzo here in main. Will P here Deagle only. Sam with the AK Palace. And they're kind of peeking out middle. Danzo's holding a main here. Hendo here. Might need to come back and start to help Sam, but... Or help Danzo, sorry, but that's if Sam decides to really throw some util. I don't think Hendo's going to rotate otherwise. Finally comes in. Hendo falling off of connector. Let's see what's going on here. Ooh, quick kill for Sam. Don't think about Danzo. Danzo elects to fight Will P instead of Sam. It is taken down. Okay. I mean, definitely better than last week for the Unks. Still probably the expected outcome. Sam Best, his older brother. Sure, Danzo's going right to play
Yeah, the Unks-
RuneScape.
This came out hot.
All four of them, RuneScape immediately. I'm sure the interviews are just gonna be. I'm
You
gonna
have,
keep
you have another
collecting
match
the
that's
whole
playing
time.
tonight?
Yes. So let me get them for interviews real quick. Oops. Stream is black, so I'm trolling. Alright, let me get them for interviews real quick though. Alright.
Anything in my inventory.
Oh,
Oh,
hello. Sorry. Interview? No interview? Yes, no, maybe.
hello.
What's up?
Sure.
Alright. Well, definitely better than last week. You guys had a hot start as well. And you did promise me more than 0 kills this game. You delivered immediately round 1, so despite the loss, I think you guys definitely played better than last week.
For sure.
Mm-hmm. So I guess to start off,
Bald spots out. Let me turn this off.
to start off, I'll go
It
first.
didn't look
with
like you guys played bad.
Yeah.
I mean, it just looked like Sam was kind of on one tonight, to be
Yeah, I
honest. He
mean,
was
come on,
hitting his
there's
shots,
no chance.
headshots.
There's no
Yeah.
chance we're beating Sam.
Even
Come
the
on.
pistol round was a little, you know.
Like the first
But
few rounds, you
no.
guys were like taking the rounds slow, and it looked like you were like working out some good util and working out some good attacks. And then once Sam kind of got a sniff on that, it was
Yeah.
tough to kind of carry out what you wanted to do, unfortunately.
Yeah.
I'd like to ask as well. I believe this is the first time you guys have played Mirage in the entirety of all 3 tournaments so far. What was the decision to go to Mirage, especially against Sammy Sleeves here?
We thought they might have been practicing our map, so we wanted to change it up.
Okay.
Yeah. Like when you're going into something too, already kind of knowing you're gonna lose. Like, why not switch it up a little bit? You know?
Okay. I was just curious.
Trying to throw a little wrench in it, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I don't want to keep you guys too long if you don't want to. Got some RuneScape to be played, I'm sure, but anyone else have any questions for them?
No,
Any
good
comments,
game,
questions,
Sam.
concerns?
Good game, Will P. Will P showing himself in good fashion tonight. Yeah.
Will P
That's
played
it.
solid.
The
Sam also says
burger
GG in the
has
chat.
gone from McDonald's to TGI Fridays.
Will
He's working his
Okay.
way up.
No
Yeah,
longer
good game,
fast
boys.
food burger. Okay.
We've moved out of
Yeah,
fast food
he's-
burger.
Yeah,
Or
he's
is-
now
He's a gourmet Red
he's
Robin
now a
burger.
corporate chain kind of restaurant. Yeah.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Alright. Well.
Yeah.
Thank you, Unks.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you
Yep.
for playing.
Thank you.
Anything else you guys want to maybe say to the fans?
Do we have any
Who
left?
do we play next week?
Number 1 fan right here for Team Monks. Do you guys play next week? I'm looking right now. You play Team Thiccems, who is playing up next. You guys are pretty familiar with Team Thiccems.
Oh,
One of the only other
finally.
teams to not change their roster.
Yeah.
I know, Hendo, this is a big grudge match for you personally.
Yeah. Next week it's a grudge match, so definitely tune in because we're gonna
All right,
we're gonna
now
be
it's time to actually
playing a lot
practice.
better.
Ooh,
Yeah,
I did have one
100%.
question specifically for Danzo. If you're done, Hendo, sorry.
Yes.
Sorry, I just remembered. You go, Hendo. Sorry.
No, all done.
Okay, Danzo. I was curious if you and Sam were smack talking through the walls. Yes, no.
No, not at all.
Okay, damn.
Come on.
Dude, I was hoping
What
you
are
guys
we,
would leave the
Kyle?
door
Silent
open and
mouse.
like you'd scream or something when you'd kill him, just to mess with him. It'd be pretty funny. Gotta get in his head, you know.
Nah.
Go up there when you're dead, unplug
Let's
the
play a
Ethernet from his
respectable
PC real quick, no shenanigans. Yeah.
I wouldn't make it up there fast enough.
You gotta tell Hendo to just hold spawn down for like 10 seconds and spread up there, dude. Call a timeout or something.
Nah.
Attack timeout, just run up and unplug the Ethernet, run back down.
Just gonna log into 192.1.1 kick off his MAC address.
Alright. Unless you guys have anything else you want to say, I guess I'll get Sam and Will P in here so we
Nah.
can start the next game shortly.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
Monster and Plan B have both dropped us after last week. So if there's any companies out there wanting to sponsor the Yunks, Blue Chew, we're big fans of that material. Various diabetes medicine. So just hit up our manager.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
All right.
All right,
See
bye.
you, boys.
TY, thank you for playing.
See you later.
Can I get you two for a quick little interview, perhaps?
Sure.
Yeah.
All right. So, how we feeling? Big win. Big win.
Yeah.
Well, P, we had some
Good.
chirping about you before the game even started from the chat.
Really?
Yeah.
From who?
Marissa asked if Will P could actually get a kill this time. My camera is frozen because I'm a chud and I opened up CS. All right.
I don't think she meant it like that, Will.
No, I don't think she meant it like that either. Okay, my stream's just fucked now.
It's okay. Even if she did, dude, I let the results talk. I don't. I'm turning over a new leaf. The days where I come in here and start screaming about some BS are over. I just let the results speak.
Okay.
I did feel like I was blind and deaf for about half that game though, because I don't know. I'm tired and fat and sluggish.
Okay.
You played good.
You played,
Thanks.
yeah, you played well. You really were a good compliment to Sam, which is what we were saying. Is all you really have to be. Like
Mhm.
when I won my
Yeah.
tournament, all I did was compliment Joey well, let him do his thing, and just not fuck up on my end. So that's all you really got to do, and you guys will be fine.
That's basically my mindset the whole time. How can I make Sam's life easier?
Yeah.
I think that's the recipe
And you
for
did a good job.
success. I think Ethan can attest as well. When he was playing with Sweeney, he kind of told me, he's like, I just let Sweeney do his thing and get out the way. Just do what I gotta do.
Yeah, basically.
I was pretty surprised that they took us to Mirage. That was
Yeah, same.
not just because of
True.
Sam's knowledge of the map, but also just because the Unks do not tend to play that map. They usually ban Dust 11 in that map, so
Mm-hmm.
pretty interesting. But
I know you were
yeah,
watching the
I
interview,
don't even-
Sam. They said they just
Good
want to
game to them.
swap things up, so.
No,
Fair enough.
yeah. Makes sense. I mean, they played well. I don't think I was playing too well that game either.
This guy.
But they did play well.
I just think you were playing disruptive, and that's what got to the Unks.
Yeah.
No, I
And that
was
let
like
Will
running
Pete
into
do his
walls
thing.
again. I had a crazy nade though. That was nice.
You did have a nice name.
Well, like the one thing you did, like the first few rounds, the Unks were like playing really slow, and like the one round you just like rushed into there and like killed
Yeah.
Danzo, and after that they didn't play slow anymore because they were like afraid
Yeah.
you
Oh,
would
in
run
mid?
after him.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
you
I
had a
would
lot
say-
of good
I will
timings
say-
too, where you peaked
sorry.
right when they weren't expecting it. Skill up there, sorry.
What were you
Yeah,
saying?
them playing slowly was messing with me a little bit. It made me think
Hmm.
too much, and I'm not good when I think.
Okay.
Yeah, like the first maybe 2 or 3 rounds, they were like making their move with 30 seconds left or something, and then they kind of fell off of that, which let you guys kind of
Yeah.
take over. But it was a good game.
Yeah.
Mhm.
No, yeah.
Yeah, good game to them. But yeah, I think you guys have another match coming in, so don't want to take up too much of your time here.
We do. Thank you for playing, gents. Anything you want to say to the
Shout
fans?
out to fans.
Shout out the fans, yeah.
Shout out the fans and
Shout out Marissa.
shout out the haters.
Yeah. I don't know if she was hating. Well, I think it was just a
You guys
words of
got any
encouragement.
predictions for the next game?
No, that wasn't directed at Marissa.
Oh,
That was
okay.
just directed to the haters out there.
I was asking, can I legally bet against
No,
myself?
that was not a call. That was not a call out. No.
We'll be calling out Marissa in front of the whole stream.
Crazy.
Whoa,
Everyone
whoa.
heard it here
Is,
first.
is there tension within the burger team? Is there going to be a big falling out halfway through?
Yo.
Turns out Will P was the problem the whole time. It wasn't Cassie. That was the locker room issue. It's Will P.
Fans.
Calling out.
I'm kidding.
Kathy in the
my
chat again.
teammates.
Kathy shows up for your guys' game. Always shows love for you, Will P. So
Yeah, I appreciate that.
Kathy's always out
I'll
here
love the
showing
Cassie.
For the
respect.
support, Kathy.
Even though I was kind of a dick to him last week, I did my post game interview. That was more of a show. Like that was more of me putting on a show than what I really feel.
Gotcha.
But yeah, all right.
All right.
All right, see ya.
See ya.
Thanks.
Get back to RuneScape.
So yeah.
We got levels to grind.
The Thiccems versus
ShiestyPeek,
versus ShiestyPeek.
yes.
Should be a fun one.
Alright, I am
I'm not
going
friends.
to load.
I don't think I'm Steam friends with either ShiestyPeeker.
Sorry,
so
I
I would
will load
need one
into
of
the
y'all to
game
invite
right
me.
now.
Okay.
I'll get in the lobby. I'll invite them. I'm going to run to the bathroom if you guys want to do the veto.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can take care of it.
Are you able to move them in here, Ethan, or no? Do I have to move them in here? Then?
I should be able to since I can join. Can we try?
Yeah, see if you can. Sorry.
Okay.
If not,
Oh,
I'll
no,
just
I
move them in
can't.
here. Yeah, okay. I'll have to set something up more. Did Mike not add me back on this account? Alright, cool. Alright, let me move them in here. Hello, hello.
Hello. Hey.
Alright, cool. Hello.
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 I'm gonna run to the
Yep.
bathroom, but I'm trusting them, the people in here, to do the veto, so. Also, Mike, congrats, red rank. Big
I'm
dub.
about to lose it. I got that free 10 elo to lose.
Alright. Be right back, you guys run the veto.
Only red rank?
Real.
Hey man, some of us don't cheat.
Whoa,
We don't
that's
cheat. What the
hyperdonic.
hell?
So do we know who is banning first? Patty didn't give us that
Um,
information.
No. he
Usually
didn't,
we
but
flip a coin.
You just flip a coin. Yeah.
Okay.
See how he decides.
Who calls it?
I would guess it's by standing,
whoever.
but I don't think we have access to that.
Nah, it's a thing. It's
Oh.
Usually think it's like
Alright.
you just ask somebody. Up, who,
Dan
what?
K, heads or tails?
Head.
It is heads.
Okay. Dom, you want to
guys
ban
get
first
first
or ban second?
Your
Or
call.
second ban. It's up to you.
Alright, let's ban first and we will ban Ravine.
Come on, man. Okay, we're dropping. What do I want to drop? I'll drop Cobble.
Okay. Ban. Dom, you want to ban Dust 2 Mirage?
Up to you. You control the bans.
Shit. Let's ban Dust 2.
Okay, we're
Alright.
playing Mirage then. Fuck Poseidon.
Alright.
2 Mirage games in a row.
I'm back, and I just heard Mirage. We going to Mirage?
You got
Yeah,
it.
I
guess so.
Mirage.
Alright, nice. I'll move you guys out of here then. We're out in the lobby.
Get us in the
Good luck,
game
fellas.
quick
Have
before my
fun.
game crashes.
Alright,
Good luck to both teams.
Alright. We've lost Mr. Barrel, it appears.
We have.
Assuming he's gonna go scape. That's
So
not
do we have
what
any
I wanted to
predictions
do.
for the game?
Oopsies.
Before it starts, Ethan, Patty? I haven't really watched ShiestyPeek play much, but I have heard they're pretty good.
Yeah, I mean Mike is Mythic, I should say, by far the best player in the server right now. I think after
Okay.
that, there's a very clear gap between him to Dom. I think there's a pretty clear gap between Dom to Dan K, and then Sean's probably a little bit below Dan K. So overall, I think Team Thiccems has the more balanced team, but definitely not the best player. And as we saw last game, having the best player can just be all you need. So
Could be everything, yeah.
yeah.
Oh, and my game just crashed.
Mike has Kalshi Smurfs. Is this real? ShiestyPeek's been fucking around, been prepping for the last 7 hours, going every detail. Okay. This video was promised to ShiestyPeek 7,000 years ago. Alright. I guess little tech difficulties. Just Ethan's game crashes. All good, all good. Else don't. Are they both offline on Steam? Motherfuckers.
Let's see. What's the chat say? Are there any predictions for this?
Wait.
All right, surely counter.
Why does it say on
Gonna launch.
offline on
Okay,
Steam?
here we go.
Does Steam just go down? Why am I offline on Steam? No, there we go. Wait, yeah, why does it say I'm offline on Steam? Should be unideal timing for Steam to go down.
Yeah, it would definitely be less than ideal.
You would have a dedicated server currently, damn. We just, we're at the behest of someone hopping in and hosting for me.
Yeah, and that's when Counter-Strike isn't launching.
Yeah, let me see if I restart my game real quick. Oh, thank you, Wilpe, yeah. Let me see. Why it also says I'm offline on Steam? That says I'm online on Steam. Interesting. I don't know, maybe CS just... I don't know. Is it showing up in Task Manager or it's up to your game?
I'll check. No, it's not up in Task Manager.
I was just curious if you're trying to launch it and it was like still in there or something and it's not launching properly.
No. Good shout though, honestly.
This is unfortunate.
Yeah. I'll just restart my PC real quick, honestly. It'd be faster than sitting here waiting.
Alright. This Dan guy's muted, betting all of his money on Mike. Okay, okay.
What the? Okay.
Did Danzo bet
Dima, if you wanna
against
try
himself
hosting.
last game? That's crazy. I guess that
I do
answers
not
Mike's
have
question.
good internet, but I can try.
I'd like to see if Ethan
I
is
doubt
good,
it'll
man.
be.
That's funny. Danzo's about to get investigated for betting channel points on himself. It's pretty crazy, I'm not gonna lie. I guess in the meanwhile, I don't know how I want to take. Team ShiestyPeek is pretty inconsistent. I mean, they won a game pretty hard, like 9-0. They also lost a game 2-9. They lost 2-9 against Sam, though. Not sure how I feel. I want to say I'll take ShiestyPeek to win, but Team Thiccems has definitely surprised me already this tournament so far. Their showings, so I think they could definitely be a good upset team here. I'm not sure about their decision to go to Mirage. They don't really play it too often, but I imagine Team Shiesty potentially banned out their Poseidon. So I bet all my money on Michael. Now Discord is showing. Oh, now it's good. Okay. Just tech issue after tech issue right now, dude. Jesus. This no sound sounds like he the type of dude to dig a hole in his backyard to take a poopy in, and then when it's full enough, try to sell it as farmer's market for manure. After inspecting,
we're booting back up.
you're going on Shiesty Danza. That's understandable. I think betting on Team Shiesty is definitely a fair bet here, but Team Thiccems has surprised me already betting against them this tournament, so definitely got to look out for them.
Should I join Ethan?
Yeah, it's
I
fine.
think
Whatever
one
for you.
is
You
right.
don't have to share a screen.
Yeah, I don't need.
CS is buggy with having people spectate. Rumors going around about insider trading last game. Yeah, Danzo, yeah, you were betting against yourself last game? What's up with that, dog? Mythic hasn't added me back on this account. Alright, good one.
Yeah, they need to matter me back since the lobby.
Sounds something in
ShiestyPeek currently leading the voting by about 2,000 channel points,
Okay.
but still 2,300 put on Thiccems. So there are some Thiccem riders here.
Dan, you can't be making poopy jokes muted, bruh. Oh, that's funny, Danzo. He's talking to the other Dan in the chat, I think. But yeah. We have two Dans. We got Danzo and just Dan. Yeah, it was a misinput. It was a misinput. If Dom loses or wins, he needs to... Ah, okay, Hendo. I invited Sean to the lobby. Surely he'll join any second now, and then he can invite Mike, since Mike is just apparently too cool to add me back on this account. I just went to save the place to bet on his computer on my Sam. So you bet for yourself on Danzo's account, Sam. Is that what we're saying? I mean, that checks out to me. I don't see why you lied to me. That checks out.
I thought Kyle placed a bet on Dan's computer. I thought that's what happened.
People are saying a bet was placed on Dan's computer, not on his own accord, so I guess it wasn't Dan, that's what they're saying. Oh no, two Dans, the third one spawned like an amoeba.
There's actually 4 Dans, counting the player Dan K and myself.
There are 3 Dans, actually, that's true. Dan K is playing. Dan Zo's in the chat. Dan Doggy. Absolute Doggy's in the chat. Yeah, where is Sean? Where's SD at?
And my name.
And Dan,
There's also
dude,
Dan.
we have 4
can have
Dans in
that.
the chat. This is actually crazy. Also, is he gonna... Why is he not joining up? How many times I have to invite him? Mike's failing to inject his cheats. Hold up. Wait, this is crazy. We have 4 Dans. We have a Dan casting, a Dan playing, and 2 Dans watching. And Nuria isn't loading. That's a pretty niche reference, Dan. So that's a Hyper Wong type of reference. Yeah, there's 4 Dans. This is getting out of control. Alright. Hold on. We at? Any second now, surely he's gonna join the server. Before
Some more
Ethan's
technical
game
difficulties
inevitably
between
crashes
Shiesty.
again.
Oh,
What did he say?
inevitably.
He said game broken. I wonder if he's having the same issue you had, Ethan. He said his game's broken. I wonder if he also
Are we able
crashed and it's
to-
just not. 4 Dans, 2 Sams, and 1 Will. That's Aura. Holy white boy chat.
My blue chat.
He gets timed out. It's so funny. 22 messages deleted. Nah, that's crazy. You time him out and all of his messages get deleted? What the fuck is that? That's insane. Free max, dude.
Thank you, Moderator P, for cleaning up the chat.
Why did I get timed? That's funny. Will P just fired a timeout. This dude's power hungry. Yeah, it isn't a real CS tournament without tech issues, so I guess that's why we're gonna sit here in the lobby.
So can we pull, do we have the records of both these teams? What's Thiccems right now?
They're both 1-1.
They're both
both
1-1.
1-1.
Okay.
I believe currently Team Thiccems is split even. They won. No, they have a slightly positive round differential. They lost a game 7-9, and they won a game like I want to say 9-5. Sounds about right. Maybe even more, like 9-4, something like that. ShiestyPeek, like I said, they got destroyed by Sam and Will P. Maybe like 9-2. They also won 9-1 against the Unks, so they are, you know, their games are much more volatile. So eventually, if we see a pretty hot start from Team Shiesty or a pretty bad start from Team Shiesty, that might be a pretty good indicator of who's gonna win. Yeah, apparently you get timed out and your messages get removed.
Some comms that Thiccems have been practicing together. So I'm excited to see what this practice is going to show on the real stage.
No sound in the Paddy's team file. So Sam P's in the chat. We do have 2 Sams in the chat right now. This is crazy.
And just like that,
Gee,
Duke Shiesty has entered.
Peregrine Grieve Slam. Who is Jake? Who the hell is the Moose Man? Oh, we have everyone. Surely we can start.
I think we're ready. I think we are ready.
Miss pre-patch. Danzo is banned on Dust 2. Unlucky. Or not Dust 2, Destiny 2. Unlucky.
We're going to Mirage, correct?
That's what I was told.
Yeah.
It's been so long, I forgot. Dima, if you want to see a specific POV, just
did we start a prediction for this game?
No,
Whatever. I forget already.
You put it in. I'm trying to pull up the results. I don't know how to do that.
Well, if he started it and then the submission time ran out, it just means it's open right now. But I assume that's what happened if he called it already.
Yeah, the last I saw, it was overwhelmingly.
Oh yeah, he did put up one. You said the
betters.
Shiesty guys had like 2k more points. I'm sorry, you're correct.
And DK crew disconnected.
Alright, we'll invite him back. Live update.
And we lost DK crew.
We have actually 5 betters for Team ShiestyPeek, 4 for Team Thiccems. However,
okay,
ShiestyPeek is at 6.4k points. Team Thiccems only at 2.5, so the odds are 72 to 28%. So, you know, roughly the same amount of people, but the ShiestyPeek bettors are willing to throw down a lot more money, so they must be a lot more confident. Lil P, you gotta start
or
playing OS,
the Thiccems
RS
fans
on your
could be
phone
poor.
on the toilet. Or maybe the Thiccems fans are poor. That could be true. Maybe Thiccems fans just don't got channel points like that. Who will slide will reference? Yeah, okay, fire. Alright, well, looks like we're about to head into the knife round, it looks like. Unless we just did that. I wasn't paying attention.
No, we did not do. This is the knife round.
That's what I thought.
About to start.
We got the Red 74 here with the Damascus Steel, DK Crew, the Tigre Butterfly, Babuchka, I think. Got Mythic's Falchion Game of Doppler, nice.
Got some nice knives in this lobby.
That's nice. Hydrate. There's nothing in here, and I'll have to hit you after. Alright, why are we playing bomb before? What is this? Alright, I got like 2 trickles of water,
And Dirt
Shiesty lagged out during the knife round. That's diabolical.
And we lose Dirt Shiesty.
I heard rumors that Mike was carried by Hyperdunk for 25k. Is this true? Hyperdunk's giving out free elo to Mike? Is this real? Lots of rumors. Interesting. You're saying he earned 25k on his own merit. Is that what I'm hearing?
This chat is full of rumors.
Yeah, Will P likes dropping these burger bombs. His first burger bomb was a big one. It was true, so I kind of have to take everything he says with a good face value that it could be true. So, yeah. Sean
Alright,
DC
so what's the
is-
protocol for someone leaving mid-knife round?
I mean, it's knife round. We can just replay it. If it happens mid-game, there is a console command you can type to restore the the round, but I'll have to ask Denke because he remembers them. Denke's also asking if you did the console commands. I'm assuming for the setup. I'm assuming you
Yes,
did.
I did.
Yeah. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Kind of question is that? Of course you did.
Alright. Hold on, let me unpause the match. I'm not friends with either of the people in ShiestyPeek. I would love to tell them that we're doing our round. I assume they just know, hopefully.
Alright. Yeah.
They're prepared.
Yeah, everybody
Will P
seems to be on the
saying
same page. We're
Yes,
good.
I'm saying that he was carried. That's crazy. Will's like an independent reporter. I'm like the reporter. Will P's like a Twitter rumor leader, you know? This rumor has it Mike's getting bounced from his promo games by cheaters. Is it maybe just a skill issue from Mike? Are we sure it's not just a skill issue and he's coping? It's in his blood. Yeah, Will P doesn't write the official run-ups like I do, but he gets the news out before I do. He's definitely better at the investigative part than I am. I kind of just report after the fact or from confirmed sources. Will P just has a nose for finding info.
Alright. Is this the first team that chose to swap from what they picked when they loaded in?
I don't know off the top of my
It's
head.
definitely the first match I've hosted this season that's been that way.
It's have to have happened. We've played like 11 games already. Also, DK Crew, no head armor? No armor at all, sorry. Obviously no head armor on pistol, but no armor. Interesting decision. We'll see the Shiesty's doubled up under
playing
buck. Let's see how
under
this goes, yeah. Third Shiesty here. We'll get the jump on them and we'll get a kill. So Mythic takes down DK Crew. Devrad here, unable to connect to shots. We have two Doms now, by the way, one playing, one watching. Cute. Nice gush from Devrad. We got two Doms, two Sams, 4 Dans. Ooh, great shot from Kurt Shiesty. It's T-Warrior IV, I've heard about this guy. He's doing places. Whoa, a little bit of teabagging and body shooting there. Okay, okay. Eagle for Mr. DK Crew. Rumors of D-Warrior winning at all? I could see it, I could see it. I still think the final's gonna be Burger versus Mook, so. Devrad will also buy down with a Deagle, so we're seeing some light Deagle buying here. Pretty big investment from the CTs, dumping most of their util already. Third Shiesty here, gonna elect to jiggle out Khan from triple. Has made contact and will flag. Unable to connect any shots thus far. Mythic here will be repositioning as his teammates seen both. Mythic here, classic Eco Cobra as I like to call them. Loves to just swing on these rounds where he knows there's pistols. And usually ends up throwing. Will not throw this one though. Because Mythic and Dirt Shiesty split kills in this round. Oh, D-Warrior got a new keyboard? Yeah, okay, I'm taking them over Burgers in the final then. That's new keyboard, that's a game changer. Alright, we got double AKs here, one smoke on DK Crew. Brad, you're gonna like to go quickly into Palace. Did cut the noise, which is good, because Dirt is under Balk here. And he would have heard that. Ooh. Wonder if that drop was heard. Smoking green. Alright. Namali Palace. CTs kind of dumping their util to prevent a quick little hit while they check out connector. Mythic here will tuck default, and Dirt Shiesty will look for the con walkout. This dev right here looks to make contact through Palace. Ticket smoke has come down. Devrad will flash for himself. Last time Mythic takes him down, Dirt Shiesty under Valkyrie position. Notice he's throwing a nade. Hating? Yeah, I'm hating, sorry. We'll take down one, traded out by DK Crew. Maybe hating, but tell me this man. You say I'm hating on you, Sam, or hating on Mike?
Thiccems.
Dima says never bet against Sam, so, you know. Obviously I'd never bet against you, Sam. Also, is that a... It's just the Aphrodite. I thought that was the gold arabesque for a second. Looks like Thiccems looking to run back a very similar strat this time, though Dom coming from A main. Early info gathered from Mythic will spot them out here. Search ShiestyPeek con in the meanwhile and solve nothing, so we will come back to Smoke Palace and hold from stairs. Curious if Thiccems is going to change something up here or just rerun their strat after they've been figured out.
Okay.
Okay, they're going to come out here. Keeping stairs will take down one. Mythic here going to choose not to peek, probably just going to wait for DK to in-shot and walk into the crosshair. Should be pretty unwinnable for DK unless he hard clears Sandwich here, which I don't think he'll do. I think almost with the whiff, but he does take the kill down. No Dank got a kill, boo. Lil P, we're hating on Dan K getting a kill. Are we for serious? I had him on point under 0.5 on Cal Sheet. That's insane. There's no way. That's insane.
Thiccems coming back with the Deagles. Dan K, no armor again. He's got to hit a shot here.
Dan K has been known for his no armor shenanigans.
He does like to not buy armor sometimes. It's a little silly. So I'd like to point out Dom here is creeping up middle.
No one has the bomb. Dan K going back to grab, it looks like.
Yeah, I think Dan K realizing the Palace Lurk here is not really doable with the bomb though. Lil P is hate watching Team Thiccems right now. This is crazy. Dirt here keeps jiggling out Khan. I wonder if this was heard by Devrad, because he's not really jiggling properly and is making noise. He must have heard that, yeah. Devrad is very aware. Kind of jumps the gun on the shot here. I'd like to see here what Dan K does in response. He does peek, he does not find the... He does find the fight, just not the kill. Good defensive nade from Dirt here. No damage dealt, though. As Devrad has 10 seconds to kill both. So, he's going to have to play a little bit more aggressive. Both players whiffing on each other. This round's over as Mythic has elected to sprint CT spawn. I'd like to highlight a good heads-up veteran play from Mythic there, just running away, giving no chance to give the round up. Very selfless play. As they take round 4 on the CT side. Well, round 5, their 4th round, I should say. Team Thiccems in a scenario where Dan K has to hit a shot. This is insane hating.
They gotta stick together.
Yeah, I would like to see them
Thiccems gotta play together more.
So they did this round, they just got mowed down.
That time, yeah. There was a shit barrel that time.
That was a gun round as well. So I do like the pace change, I do like the strategy change, just... You didn't win it. So, I think you are right, Dima. Sticking together there is the right play, just did not pan out, unfortunately. It happens. Sometimes you make the right call, the right read, it just... You don't hit your shots. Speaking of, let's see if we can get
Not sure what Thiccems gonna do. Looking like an ace split from Thiccems.
DK will spot Mythic triple. They're right here. Should be on his stairs based off that molly. Has a potentially really good timing here to peek if he takes it. He will take it. Unable to take down Mythic despite getting the timing. I'm reading that copy pasta, Dan. Jesus. Let's see what DK here does here, I should say. Realizing you can't go B site, pretty unfortunate. I like the attempt at thinking outside the box, but you know, doesn't happen. Late con play here, similar to last round, this time with a bit more time and different positioning from the CTs. I do like both CTs playing tucked here. They should have heard him drop. I got, yeah, Metal Pearson on site now. Bomb does not go down. As DK looks for a kill here instead of sticking the bomb. He has to die after time. He's not going to get the plant down in time. He'll also die after time here, and he gets $0 on the round going into the last round of the half.
Fortunate round.
ShiestyPeek here takes 4 uncontested straight. Dang. Dude, we got some Will P is on a generational hate watch right now. Did Dan K say something mean to you before your match, dude? What happened? Let's see, Dom here lining up a smoke. I believe that's going to jungle. It's gonna land stairs, actually, my apologies. DK here in A main gets naded and smoked off. Good smoke from Dom. Decent flash. Well, Dan K will take space off this. CT's have good positioning here, though. Yep. Mythic will find one. Dom sees Mythic, unable to take him down, though. So we see a 7-to-1 half. Alright, well. Team ShiestyPeek, like I said, they're a pretty quick team, whether they win or lose, so... They're putting on some pretty insane showings outside of their first game, which was a pretty harsh defeat, so they're looking like a pretty fierce contender. Will be, you have me cracking up every time I look over at the chat, dude. Good Thiccems tells you on the 5th round. Neither player bought armor on CT pistol round, so we just... Are we even trying anymore? Well, no armor, no nades, no kit? Like, what am I watching here?
It's an interesting strategy.
Dom must hear the enemy here. Is Mythic will get taken down. They grabbed with 2.
Wow.
Alright. Why did they even say anything? I guess you don't need armor. He's gonna learn that life isn't lollipops and rainbows. That's just crazy. Now, let's see what they buy here. MP9 full nades, FAMAS light nades. Shiesty groupies? Alright. You guys gonna show up to the Shiesty matches with your Shiesties on?
Hopefully Thiccems can parlay that round 1 save into some good gunplay here. They definitely have the gun advantage.
Yep.
Maybe string some wins together.
Mm-hmm. I would like to point out Team ShiestyPeek as well, only investing a Tech 9. They know they're up 7-2. They have rounds to kind of, you know... They do have round now to save and just give away as they have a good lead. So looks like they're going to do a double palace hit. They might catch a timing. Brad gets one takedown, almost the second, as Dan K trades him out. You want to see rounds strung together, as David said. You would like to see some cleaner rounds, maybe 2 alive, but a win's a win nonetheless. See the first gun round here.
I think Thiccems will take that.
Yeah, you got to take the wins where you can get right now. You're down 2-7. You got to take what you can get. 7-1.5. You gotta take what you can get. Let's see what Mythic here is lining up. Maybe lining up some kind of a smoke for Dirt Shiesty to maybe creep up middle easier. Devred's actually taking a peek out into middle. Misses Dirt Shiesty on the timing. Mythic has smoked jungle to try to, I guess, draw attention away from Dirt's mid lurk. Dan K, though, in Palace does have the info. It's either an A main or a mid split. Ooh, Devred here might get caught off by Dirt Shiesty. As he will. DK here, 1v2 situation. One is unable to trade his teammate. Great strategy. Great lurk from Dirt himself. His team Thiccems now has to win 5 straight to bring this game to overtime.
It's not looking good for Thiccems fans. Nah. Not a lot of money to go around.
Is that a custom
Shiesty's
team model
hot right now.
Am I about to ban this man mid-tournament? For something that wasn't in my rulebook? Just out of spite and pettiness? Surely not. I would never do that. I didn't even think about the player models, but it's not really a big deal, I don't think. Surprised he doesn't have a green model either. He has a green themed inventory and this dude's like practically butt-ass naked in red. Nice lurk Dirt. See if Devred gets an effective deagle shot. DK's tucked underdog. This could be a good round for them. Nade does not connect on DK. They're already getting a little overzealous there with the nade. Good nade damage. A little overzealous there, though. Let's see here with DK. It's the round's gonna hinge on DK. Eventually, he should spot Mythic Tetris. Good Molotov Mythic. Ooh, okay. Almost for Thiccems, but almost is not good enough, unfortunately. As they fall 3-9. Tom here leading the damage. DK never really quite in the game.
Great round overall by ShiestyPeek. Didn't leave any box unchecked. You know, DK was hiding there in that last round. Mollied him off.
Yeah,
really nothing he could do.
Dan says I legit told them to do that play when they were warming up. We got Coach Dan in the chat. Leaking strategy. Okay. What a coach indeed. What a call. Alright, well let me get the interviews going. RQ real quick, as the kids would say. Hello gamers.
What's up?
About Ethan. Alright.
Nope.
Tough loss. Haven't seen you guys play Mirage in a while, so how we feel about that game?
Bad.
Bad, yeah. Understandable.
You know, we did pretty well.
Okay, well one of you says very well, one of you says bad.
They were just better than us.
What's the confliction here?
They were just better than us. I don't know.
Okay. I mean, yeah, sometimes you play against the better team. No shame in that. Sometimes it happens. How did you guys feel about that game? Do you feel like you were unable to get into that game, or you feel like you just got a little unlucky?
I think kind of got outplayed. I mean, 2 underneath balcony. What the hell is that? Fucking sitting in sandwich. What the hell is that?
Yeah.
You know.
ShiestyPeek had some good setups on the CT side for sure. Some good strat calling.
You can't win matches if you don't get kills, and we just did not get kills today.
That's what they say.
That's also true. That's also true.
You know? It's like Confucius said, good to meet girl in park, better to park meeting girl.
Interesting. Okay. What could he have meant by that?
I think I've heard that one before.
You've heard that one before?
Yeah.
It's tough. They were better than us. It showed. They were better than us on a Mirage. It showed. I think if, you know, it sucks. It's tough. You try and play a map that we tried to avoid maps where we think we're gonna get out aimed, and Mirage is one of those maps. We knew that they like to play Ravine, so you know Ravine had to go out, had to get out of the way. And you heard it in their voice too. They were upset at the Ravine ban, but
Gotcha. I would say Mirage is a map you can definitely out aim people on, so I'm not sure about that decision, but
it was either that or Dust 2, and
well, I guess between the two, yeah. Okay. Well,
I think that's why you see a lot of people banning Dust 2 and Mirage, because when you have people like Sam in the tournament, you want to avoid those kinds of maps because you're just gonna get out aimed. Same thing with if Sweeney was still in the tournament, you wanted to avoid those maps where you're just gonna get aim dueled.
No, for sure. Well, if you guys have anything you want to say to the fans, I don't want to hold you guys up too long.
Let you down, fans.
All right.
We'll see you next week. Who do we play? Do we know that information
I just said
yet?
who you guys played. You play the Unks.
Yeah, Unks,
You
right?
guys play the Unks.
You guys have a matchup against the Unks next week, which should be familiar for you guys. Someone you played before.
That should be a bit more even.
Yeah.
Me and DK are gonna have to get in the lab for this. We kind of we didn't prepare for this match as we had in the past.
Okay.
But you guys have obviously seen the Unks before. Do you have any predictions or anything you want to say to them before next week?
Do I have any predictions? I don't wanna, you know, have famous last word moments, so we're gonna leave predictions till after the game.
Okay, that's fair.
Is it really a prediction if you make it after the game?
Well, you can predict from the future,
That's a fair point.
can't you?
That's a fair point.
Well, I
Alright,
can predict
like that
it'll be a
one-
good game. So I think everyone's gonna want to watch that one.
The big match between you and Hendo, Dan K, bit of a grudge match going on, so hope you guys bring your A game
Everyone
for next
keeps
week.
saying
a lot
that.
of preparation.
I think the shit. I'm gonna say this on that moment. I think the shit's one-sided. Like, you
don't
know,
even
I
notice
think
him.
for
is what you're
whatever.
trying to say.
No, don't put words in my mouth. No, it's one-sided. This beef. It's all entirely in his head. He got upset because that you said that Dirt Shiesty was at the same skill level as Hendo and I, and he got so upset. So upset. Rumors have it that he was texting people to confirm that he wasn't near as quote unquote bad as me. So you know, like it's
Okay.
completely one-sided beef. And if he wants to have a one-sided beef, he can have a one-sided beef. I'm not gonna sit here like I didn't say anything on the broadcast when that happened. I was in the room. So if he wants to play games and be a child, he can play games and be a child. That's all I'm gonna say on it.
Okay.
I think me and Danzo might just
You're
have
not
to run mid
entertaining.
next game.
You're not
let them
entertaining the beef.
1v1
You
out
had to
the
say
whole
spot
match.
every round, yeah. Okay.
I'm
Well-
I'm okay with that. Just make it a 1v1 versus Hendo and I.
Alright. Your stance on the beef is there is no beef. Understand.
My stance on the beef is that the beef is one-sided. He wants to start some shit with me.
And have a
I'm just not.
rivalry between a hammer and a nail. Am I right?
That's exactly what they say.
Alright, well.
I think we're
You know,
sleeping
how
on
can
the
somebody-
Danzo and Dom little matchup here. I think those two have some history together. I think that could bring some emotion to it too. Danzo and Dom. I think
Okay.
that'll be a good matchup.
No.
Played a lot of years of CS together.
That is true.
Maybe a
we
student
have.
taking down a teacher. Or trying to.
Ooh, okay. Alright.
So a few storylines going into next week.
Alright, well. Get the next interview going, unless you guys any last words, but I think we're all good. Said and done.
Nah.
I think we're all good. Thank you for
Alright.
hosting.
Thank you for playing.
See ya.
See ya.
Hello. Shiesty1, Shiesty2.
ShiestyPeek,
What's
The
up, gamer?
winners. The winners of the night.
back at it again.
Back
Felt
at
good.
it.
We did not want to play Mirage at all, but we knew it
Nope.
was gonna be Dust 2 or Mirage.
Okay.
We kind of got stuck on it, but it went well. We had one play on T side, and it worked out, so I'm happy about that.
Did that come from Dan?
Dan's a dirty liar.
Dan's saying he gave you guys that strat, so. Hey, if there's
No,
a
we were
coach
talking
finally
about
for
it,
a
we
team,
were like-
I'm here for it.
We were hesitant because we didn't know the timings, and we didn't realize that you can't go through window at all.
Yeah, you can't go through
So
window,
he can get
jungle,
down
cat,
con route. Yeah, so he can be against the wall mid, hugging the wall next to con before he has any contact. So we said like, fuck it, let's run that play.
Yeah, that's true. Okay. I think you guys had some good CT setups as well. Definitely caught Dan K off guard, he mentioned. I think he had some good setups on CT. Talk about those before the game too, or those just spare the moment?
Flow
The
state.
double blow pallets,
Flow
that
state.
was
Double blow
in the
pallets.
moment.
Okay, that's cool. Well, you guys with another quick game. You only really play quick games, it seems like. So far, 2 wins though, at least.
Hey,
Like
all we're thinking about
Shiesty's-
is next week.
That's
What do you think
true.
it is next week? Is
That's
next week what I
true.
think it is? It is, yeah.
I
mid
think
Next
versus
week is
Shiesty, it
the
is.
game.
The game, okay.
The
Well-
goal is a double donut. Don't know who's getting it, but someone's getting one.
Someone's getting blasted out of this. Alright. It's good to see. I mean, I don't have too many questions for you guys. You guys cleaned up pretty hard. You know, nothing really to point out too crazy besides that one round, which you already brought up, so. Anything you want to say to all the fans?
mean,
You
I'll
have a
give
lot of fans in
Sean-
chat.
Shiesty, I'll let
We
you
love
take
the
this away.
fans. We
They
love
love
the
you, not
fans.
me.
We love the fans. We love the fans. They're the lifeblood. They make Shiesty.
Okay. They're calling
That's all I have
themselves the
to say.
Shiesty Groupies, so.
Oh yeah, that's
gotta
true. I
work
got
on
a
that.
lot of those.
The
You gotta work on that
Shiesty.
nickname, but that's better.
I don't know if you could say that on Twitch, actually.
Shysters. Alright.
Keep that one off stream.
Okay. Well, if you guys are excited for next week
Yeah,
matchup,
it
I
was a
won't
good
hold you
game.
up. Unless you have anything you want to
Yeah,
say.
I'm
Oh,
gonna
Pat,
put
how
in
do you
like
feel,
100
like,
hours this week.
How
So.
do you feel about an AM game?
Like in the mornings, AMs.
Yeah.
What day, depending. I do work, as I'm sure you also
We'll get
work.
back to you on that one. Oh, it'll be a weekend.
Oh, yeah, it's probably fine then. Even if it's a weekday, maybe I could. If it's a day I'm working from home, maybe. But if it's like a Saturday or Sunday early game, that's probably fine. So
Yeah, on to next week.
all right.
Looking at Mook. I'm ready.
Yeah.
Mook.
Oh, it's not the group name. If you're just describing yourself as a groupie, I understand. All right. Well, I'll see you guys then. Unless you have anything else you want to say, or any questions, Dima, for them.
Congratulations, ShiestyPeek. Great work out there.
Thank you.
Thanks, Diva.
No problem.
Thanks,
You got
Patty.
No problem, Sean. Thanks for playing.
Aye. All right, see you guys.
Yeah, Captain.
See you guys.
Have a good night.
See ya. Deep Warrior asking, can we do a joint press conference for our game next week? If you guys want to do a little bit beforehand, I'm down. Little pre-game analysis, conference questions. It's all good with me.
But yeah, some pretty good games.
Yeah, I mean, both games were
Burgers
3-9.
and Shiesties got their wins.
Burger remains undefeated. Shiesty's only loss is to Burger, so they're also looking like a pretty strong team thus far. But
I guess we'll have to see what next week brings.
true, we still have a couple games this week to be played, but I know some people are very hype about their matches next week already, so it's always good to see.